Hello. I think ads are over. Am I on time? Oh, I am on time. Oh my gosh, it's 1 p.m. exactly. Ah! Hi. Hello. Hi. 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 Goodness. Hi. Hello. Hello. Let me put on some lo-fi. I don't think we'll do just chatting for very long today, but we will probably do it for a little bit. My favorite playlist in the whole wide world, royalty-free lo-fi. My favorite. God. Let me see here. 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm falling behind already. Usually I have everything already like loaded up, but not today. I think it's because I'm streaming earlier than I normally do. Shuffle please. There we go. I know there's some songs in this track that I that I don't like. So hopefully shuffle helps a little bit. Okay, first let me see everything that I've missed. I think that I've fixed my little chat bubble, so I should see redeems now. So I apologize if I've missed any redeems fairly recently that you've sent. I try to catch them all, but I I kind of suck sometimes. So first thing first. Congratulations on being first. Oculus, congratulations. Literally first things first. It was the first thing and you were first, and congratulations. And Groovy, oh my god. Yeah, it's been 6 fucking months. It's been, does a badge change when you hit 6 months? Oh yeah. The seedling becomes the bud. Congratulations on buttoning. Thank you for being here for 6 months, though. I really appreciate it. I can't believe, like, okay. And also, Squire Bear, I hope you enjoy your lurk. I hope you enjoy your lurk. Hello and take care. Hello Must. Hello Nisama. Hello Mori. Hello. Oh, and hello Oculus. Hello. Thank you guys for stopping in. I think I mentioned it already, but I don't know for how long I'm gonna be in the just chatting portion, because there's some things I want to take care of tonight. So, and if I'm not careful, I do end up streaming for a while. I'm glad that streaming has become a lot more comfortable for me, but it sucks up a little bit of time. Just a wee amount, a bit of time during the day. Oh, jeez, that piano note fucking scared me. We're swapping the song. Hello, Ladney. Hello, welcome in. Howdy. And Eve. Hello. Good day. Tips my hat to you. Usually... Hold on, let me move OBS around. Piano jump scare. Yeah! Is the music too loud? I can't tell. I think it's louder than I am, but because it's lowered in Spotify, I'm not sure if it's like acceptable or not. Hopefully it's okay. Maybe it's a tad loud. Let me turn it down in Spotify a tad. I think that's fine. But yeah, anyways, today I want to play a little bit of Bad End Theater. It's been on my radar for quite some time. Oh my gosh, okay. I am going to butcher your name. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I want to say one spurious. I remember last stream you were in, I was like, I might just end up calling you ones if I'm not sure. Please correct me. I am dumb as bricks. I am dense. And today is kind of a nervous day, so I apologize if I'm stumbling a little bit more than usual. But the nervous is not like taking over my fucking body, so I'm very capable of streaming and yapping, even if like it's a little bit difficult for me to yap, you know. It shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't be too bad. Just be louder, easy. That's hard. And if I get too loud, then I peak, and then you can't hear me anymore. I've tried to fix it, but I think it's my what do you call it? The noise cancellation. I do have some amount of noise cancellation in OBS, and because I have a little bit of noise cancellation, it's just like I need noise cancellation because I'm in a shared space, right? But it means that you don't hear the peaks. You don't, when if I go yay too loud, I notice it a lot when I'm making clips of like whatever's like most like interesting in streams. Like I'll be making a lot of noise. And you can't hear like half of it if I'm very excited with whatever is going on. Then you peak, but you're already no, no, you're peak. Okay, if I wasn't downloading something on this dog Wi-Fi, you would stay, but sadly, you've been 1 hour away from finishing. 2 hours, dude. I fucking feel you. It's so funny. Oh, good luck with your download. If you haven't left just yet, what are you downloading? I wanna know. If not, I can bug you after stream. I'm very curious. But bye. Don't feel like you have to answer. Nosy, that's me. Sniff, sniff. Yeah. Did you guys know I can wiggle my nose? That's something I can do. And I tried really. I'll talk about bad Wi-Fi in a second, but I can wiggle my nose up and down, and I have very good like muscle control of that entire. Yeah, I have a nose. See, I have a nose. It's there. Don't I have a nose? You're downloading a Berry VOD to practice editing with? Ah, yes. Now, see, that is peak. A man of culture, I must say. I must say. No one knows about my nose except for me. And now, well, like, I feel like my nose is a little bit more prominent than other VTubers because, like, I have freckles on my nose, and the highlight, I feel like, accentuates it a little bit more, but it's still pretty small. It's still very much anime nose. It's there, though, I promise. But I have very good control of the facial muscles around my nose, so I can wiggle them up and down. And I do it a lot when I'm thinking. Also, hello, Angry Seal. Hi, welcome in. But I wiggle my nose a lot when I'm thinking. So like if I'm like just sort of hanging out and I'm talking and I'm thinking, my nose wiggles. And when I was first, you thought you meant the model could? No, my flesh vessel can. Me. The person behind Pekoe, I can. So would you say you're a very nosy person? I like to ask people what they're up to a lot. I'm very curious, but I wouldn't push people. I think to be nosy, you have to be pushy, and I'm not pushy. I won't push anything, I promise. I'm very curious though, so if that makes me nosy, then yes, I'm nosy. I want to know. If I You can also wiggle your nose? Oh, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. See, I think, like... I think there's a couple people that I share a brain cell with, and I'm pretty sure Grimsby is one of them as well. Hello, Mom Dota, hello. But about model nose wiggling, I don't, that saxophone is kind of, I need to tailor my own playlist. When I was rigging my model, I was like, oh, I'm doing all this stuff with V-Bridger, like, you know, I can smile with one side of my face. I rigged all of that. Like there's no individual smile parameter. Like everything is a frown. Like half of my mouth, both halves of my mouth are rigged separately. And I have a bunch of like random parameters that I worked with in V-Bridger and things like that. Wah, 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 wah. Eggington, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your time in my silly little internet greenhouse. But because I was doing all of this like random things with V-Bridger, I was like, oh my God, wouldn't it be so cute if I could track my nose wiggles? Wouldn't it be so cute if when I wiggled my nose, my model wiggled their nose? Like, wouldn't that be so cute? Wouldn't that be fucking adorable? Well, it turns out that the tracking kits don't exist for noses. It's just not a thing. So it's not a thing. I tried so much. I think I have a parameter for it anyways, so it would work as a toggle, but it would never work to track because I don't think Apple's API kit tracks it. And if Apple's API kit doesn't track it, nothing tracks it because I think Apple is probably amongst the best in API tracking. Hi, Bunny Woman. Hello, Butterbeer Kegs. Hello. I think your model's head blowing up every time you end stream would be cuter. I'll think about that for the next one. If it's really so cute, twirls my hair. maybe we'll have a head explosion toggle. Twirls my hair. Preposterous? Who would have thought? What a terrible oversight. That's what I'm saying. Well, it's just like, how many people like, it's not a common thing. It's not a common thing to be able to wiggle your nose. So it's just very unfortunate that would have to be a toggle. Hey, Bug, welcome in. Howdy. Actually, I was just about to talk about, Sin was in here and he was talking about, his Wi-Fi, struggles, and I got distracted, talking about, like, the fact that no nose tracking exists. I got a little bit distracted, but I was literally about to talk about the fact that we were playing Path of Exile last night. Path of Exile 2 is so much fun. It's so much fun. And I was about to mention that Bug bought it last night too. And she has, what is it, 2 MB. I'm gonna fuck it up because my brain isn't working right now, but she has 2 MB of download speed and I have 5, and I thought my 5 was really bad. And it's just like, I don't think Sin is here anymore because he can't watch streams while he's while he's downloading. But that was what I was gonna say about that. Like it's just head explodes into a bunch of newborn buds. That'd be kind of cute though. I want bud animations. I want more bud animations. The only thing is I don't know how to animate. So at some point I'll learn. I can poorly. All that nutrition that's supposed to go to my nose goes to my teeth. Yeah, my teeth are so fucking giga massive that it's actually in my nose. Yeah. Did you see somebody who used DDR pad for hip rotation in No? That sounds fucking hilarious. Hold on. I saw Bug wrote something. You think ARKit actually has nose tracking modifiers? Do they? I wasn't able to find anything about it. I tried. But I'm not very knowledgeable on the subject, so if you know anything about it. Is my dream for nose tracking still a reality? My nose? Let me DM you documentation. Yes, please. Because I can wiggle my nose up and down and I wanted to track that. That's what I wanted. I still don't feel like it's I tried, but I'm not very knowledgeable. So it could also be that too. A lot of what I do is just winging it. Like, do I know how to draw? No. Do I know how to rig? No. I don't know how to do anything. I just wing it. BRB, you're at the airport, just gonna sign some papers. Oh, dude, if you're at the airport, have a safe flight or have a safe getting back. I hope you had a lovely flight, or you're going to have a lovely flight. Don't worry about BRB or anything. I'll be here. She's just like me for real, yeah. That was me in college. Everything was winging it. Just gotta wing it till you learn to fly. Oh yeah. I mean, if you pretend to do something enough, eventually you'll learn how to do it, right? I don't know, as long as you're not in like something, this doesn't apply to like surgeons or people that fly airplanes or anything like that. This applies to drawing and rigging. Silly little hobby things. Silly little hobby things. Imagine you're getting surgery and then you hear your doctor say some shit like that. Just gotta wing it till you learn to fly. And it's like you sit up a little bit, you say, "Thanks, doc," and he says, "No, I was talking to myself." No. That's for hobby things. That's for hobby things. Things that aren't like relying on the uttermost importance. Let's hope the airplane pilot from the plane person gonna fly isn't a Pekoe fan. Well, if he is a Pekoe fan, then gosh, that is something surreal to say. Sorry, this is weird. Sorry, that just like hit me out of nowhere. I've never considered the fact that I could have fans. That's interesting. That's very, very interesting. Bug is the pilot. Okay, you should trust her. She'll be okay. She's a great pilot. Don't worry about it. Armored Armings. Hello, Bello. Hello, Bello. Welcome in. I can say your name now. I can say your name now. There's a few names I still struggle with. Like, I still can't say Himbo's name. It's very, very, very embarrassing, but it's okay. This is the greatest moment of my existence. Congratulations. It's all up from here. Trust me, trust me, trust me. You never thought that I could have fans? Just buy one from the store, Goob? Damn. You right. Oh, on an unrelated note, I really, really like those paper, the fancy paper fans that you fold up that have the really cool patterns on them. I really, really like them. Whenever... excuse me. Ah! Sorry. I really like the hiccup counter. I think sometimes I'm watching my VOD and I'll catch myself hiccup and I'll be like, damn, I didn't count that one. Fuck. So I appreciate it when you guys keep up with my hiccups because it's very silly. What was I gonna say? OMG, people are on top of the hiccup counter. Yeah, today they are. Today they are. Last stream I had a lot of new people. So I was too nervous to keep on top of it myself. Thank you, Bug. Thank you, Grimsby. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. You know those fans that you fold up and they have the really pretty patterns on them? I really, really, really like those. I've always wanted I've always wanted one, but I never thought to well, now that I'm an adult, I can technically buy one, but when I was a kid, I've always wanted one. So I used to I used to fold paper and then I'd staple it and then I'd fold it a bunch of times so I could get my own. They got such a mood. They do. And if you have if your hair is light enough, either in density or in length, or you fan really, really hard, then your hair And I like it. I like it. And it feels really good. I think I just like the feeling of air, as long as it's not too cold. But I typically don't mind the cold because I really like being able to bundle up. I have a lot of like sweatshirts and stuff, a lot of like I'm a sweatshirt kind of gal, so if there's any like cool air or anything like that, it's immediately time for my sweatshirt. I'm hoping someday I can move a little bit more north because it's hot in California. I don't get to wear my sweatshirts for like half of the year, and I want to change that. I would like to be able to wear them for most of the year. Oh, one sec. I think, is the Resident Evil outside? Resident Evil, would you like to come in? Come in, come in. It's okay. Good girl. You're such a hoodie girl. You live in them. Fat fucking mood. I fucking feel that. The Resident Evil is here. In case you don't know who the Resident Evil is, that's my family's cat, Mia, and I call her the Resident Evil because she's a resident and she's evil. She's like I'm like kind of trying to domesticate her. She's very much an outdoor cat, and it's like I'm not a huge fan of outdoor cats. I like it when cats are indoors. I think a cat's natural habitat should be inside. So I'm trying to like domesticate her, and we're reaching a point where she likes to be inside more than outside, and that makes me really, really happy. You need to get a new casual hoodie. The one you have is currently your work one. Hell yeah. Get more hoodies. You can always use more hoodies. Trust me, trust me, trust me. I'm an expert in this matter. The Resident Evil is insane cat. Yeah, she is. She's kind of an asshole. But I think cats are assholes and I'm just not used to it. Outdoor cats do mess up the local bird populations. I love cats, but like, as somebody who's at least a little environmentally cautious, I can't help but tisk 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 a little bit when I see. And you know what's crazy is that so many people argue like, well, the cats were here first. It's like, no, they weren't. No, they weren't. Keep your cats inside. I think it's different like for farm cats. It's different for barn cats, especially if they're mostly living in the barn or inside. Like, I've seen the rats that barns can get. Like, those cats have jobs. I feel like that's a little bit different. But like, everybody on my block has an outdoor cat. It actually drives me crazy. Naxel Reaper, hello, welcome in. Howdy. You have a baby metal one and it's your favorite? A baby metal hoodie? That is awesome. I want one too. If you don't mind sharing, I would like to see later, if you don't mind. I know you're in my Discord, and I'm not sure if, I don't know. I'd like to see. Cool hoodies are everything to me. Cool sweatshirts, cool hoodies, everything. Love them. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. And on God, send me some cute hoodies and you'll totally cop one. I'd like to make a hoodie design someday. That's unrelated. I think like, hopefully it's not too assuming of me, but I've grown a lot this year. In just 6 months, I think I've grown a lot. I was looking at my Twitch recap and I don't know, I was kind of amazed with how much I've grown because it doesn't feel like it. I don't know. So maybe this time next year or this time a year or two from now, I can make a hoodie design. I think that'd be really cool. And I'd make sure that it's the really high quality ones. You know how like, some people sell hoodies for like $80 and then they're like super thin fleece and it's like really annoying and it's just like, boo! You will buy the Pekoe hoodie? I don't know. It's kind of weird to think about, but maybe this time next year I could design a hoodie and maybe we could think about it. Maybe I could make a couple. Maybe I could make a couple if anybody's interested. I don't I don't know. Maybe someday. Because I'm the type of person that's not a huge fan of like brands and stuff showing on hoodies, or just clothes. So it's just like, if you recognize it, you recognize it. You know what I mean? Like, if you guys seen, I don't know if you guys have seen Para's Meat Bunny shirt. I wish I bought one. I wish I bought one because it looked really cool, but I was really low on funds at the time, so I couldn't get one. But you can't tell that it's a Para shirt unless you watch Para. And that's what I like. I like that. Me with your Monster Honey hoodie you'd never wear because it's too thin. Yeah, no, it would be a good one that you could wear in the winter and it would keep you cozy and warm. It would be Pekoe approved, don't worry. And I get cold very easily. Pekoe branded toilet paper when? Oh yes, it would be very environmentally and eco-friendly. It would be like wiping your butt on leaves. You get sorry. You get I'm a child, I'm sorry. You get cold so fast. But like, I kind of like it though. Not you getting cold. Not you getting cold. I like getting cold. I want my hoodies. I want my jackets. I want my long socks. It's just a bunch of fallen leaves stapled together. Be careful not to get the staple like snagged anywhere if you do buy my Pekoe branded toilet. Like be careful. Don't get the staple snagged anywhere. Anyways. What was I gonna say about cold? Oh yeah, cold good. I like cold. I want warm drinks. I want hoodies. I want socks. Instructions unclear, mistakes were made. Wait, I really like that emote. I really like that panic emote. The Resident Evil is mad at me because I'm talking a lot. What's the matter? What's the matter? It's okay. Hot cocoa? Yeah. I absolutely, yes, I agree. You love getting all bundled up for the cold. It makes you feel so ready. Yeah! Oh my gosh. So I think it's okay if I talk about this because next week, the day before community night, and I'll talk about it again on community night. Borfus, hi. Sorry. Hello, Borfus Corcus. Welcome in. I said before you redeemed your high, so you get an extra high. Hello, Borfus Corcus. Or hot cider. Oh, yeah. Oh, big time. Good morning. I hope you slept well. But ads are gonna start in a minute. I'm gonna snooze them just while I talk about this because I'm very excited. I'm very, very, very excited. You've never had cider? Oh, that's okay. I've never had alcoholic cider, but I have had apple cider. It's very, very, very good. California has some really, really good, like, homemade apple cider making places. Like, if you drive around in Cali, you do find some good ones. You think you did? Fuck. Twitch delay might have fucked me up on that one. It's way more fun to wrap yourself in 3 blankets than to waste money on heating. I couldn't agree more. I've mentioned this before, but I actually have a collection of like 20 different thigh highs because pants are sometimes like too constrictive, but my legs are cold and I want to be warm. Not only do they look fantastic, but they feel great. I cannot advocate more for thigh highs. It's delicious, apple cider, but you're an apple lover? Fuck yeah. But apples are so good. Apples are, oh my God, the Resident Evil is tired of me already. This is exactly, there she goes. This is exactly why she's the Resident Evil. Thigh highs are the ultimate clothing item. They are. Everybody listen to Armored. He is correct on this. Absolutely 500% correct. Okay. But before ads roll in 5 minutes, I wanted to talk about, I'm going on a trip. I never go anywhere. I never ever go anywhere. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So after community night, I am going up north. I'm going to Washington State and it's just to hang out. It's just to hang out, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I don't think it's super doxing because it's in a city, but well, I mean, like, what else do you go to Washington State for? It's fine. I can tell you guys. I'm visiting Seattle just to hang out, and I'm very, 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 very excited. Super, 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 super excited. I'll probably post pictures and stuff like that. No faces. You don't get to see that just yet. Maybe at some point, but I'm super excited. So I'll be gone for a couple days until Tuesday when I get back. So if you guys, I'll probably stream on Wednesday next week. So if my schedule is late next week, you'll know why. You'll know why. You'll miss me? Don't worry. I'll be back next week. You get Pekoe on Friday, and then you just gotta wait about like half a week, and then you'll get Pekoe again. Pekoe, let's go. Hello, Samter the Hamster. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Holy Carp, your new PC just came in? Oh, fuck yeah! Fuck yeah, baby, hell yeah! I hope, like, wait, are you building it? Are you building it, or did you get a pre-built one? You don't like waiting? Pekoe 24/7 riot. With my streaming consistency, you guys are already rioting. It's starting to get better though. It's starting to get better though. I'm getting better at streaming, especially now that I'm back on my meds. Okay, ads start in 2 minutes. So let's go ahead and run ads now. There we go. Let's run ads now. I do not know shit about PCs. Ooh. I do not know shit about PCs. I'm very lucky that my partner knows a lot about them because he built mine for me. You just wanted to pop in and say hello. You hope I have a good stream. Oh shit, I just started ads too. I don't know if you can hear me anymore, Samter. I'm sorry if you've been sent to ad purgatory. Hold on. I'll reply to you. In case you've been sent to ad hell, thank you and hello. There we go. There we go. I gotta make sure Samter gets the message, even if ad hell is going on. It's pretty easy once you know what goes where. I think it's just very intimidating. I'm not sure that I could do it. I also don't know if I have, like, does it make sense? Like, I don't have the hands for it. I think I've mentioned it before, but I do get a form of eczema on my fingers from being too nervous. So like if I have like a panic attack, I'm going to get blisters on my fingers. So it's just like computer parts are a little bit scary to pinch my fingers because I have a lot of blisters on my fingers. It really sucks. So and not only that, I'm not really great at, like, my partner, like, he shows me how things go. He shows me how it works and how things go. So I'll take the parts and then he'll be like, okay, now press it in. And I'm just, you know? And he's like, okay, no. You have to, like, put pressure. And I'm like, like, I feel like I'm breaking it. I feel like I just, like, it's very scary. So as long as I have him to build PCs for me, I have no need to learn. Not only that, like, me, every time you switch out your RAM, yes. The RAM, that's exactly what it was. Like, I was trying to pull out RAM one time and I couldn't get it out. And I was like, help. And it was just like, he took care of all of it. That's how you tell people to install RAM. Do it until you think you might push through the motherboard. Yes! Oh my gosh, it scares the crap out of me. You're building 2 right now? It's a fun side business? That does sound like a fun side business. Like, I've heard, like... I've heard that, like, building PCs is like building Legos. It's like adult Legos. And, like... expensive adult Legos, like scary expensive adult Legos. Like, I love Legos. Fuck. when I was a kid, my parents used to buy this like a fancy, and it's not a Lego brand, but it's like Legos for little baby engineers. I didn't end up becoming an engineer, but oh gosh, yeah, Legos are already expensive. I think they're probably the same price as Legos now, but it was like this brand. It was like called Connects or something like that. And it was basically just really fancy Legos with motors and stuff like that built in, and you could make a Ferris wheel and you could make a roller coaster, and it was really fun, and I really enjoyed it. I love that shit. I love that shit. You remember seeing them? Yeah. My parents bought me and my brother some, and me and my brother loved the Ferris wheel so much that we never took it apart. I think we took apart the roller coaster a handful of times to remake it, but we never took apart the Ferris wheel, and we were very gentle with the motor. Connects mentioned, yeah. You were more so a Bionicle and Star Wars Lego kid. I had a friend who, does the Resident Evil want to, oh my God. Do you want to come in? Don't meow at me. Come on. See, this is why I call her the Resident Evil. Do you guys get it? She's the fucking Resident Evil. She's the resident and she's evil. She's so cat-pilled. It's insane. Like, I'm not used to cats behaving like cats. This is unrelated. I'll continue talking about Bionicles in a second. My lovely darling Faith. He was so toddler brained. I'm not going to talk about it because I might cry, and I'm not doing that shit on stream. She was so toddler brained though that like she could have easily been a person. Like it was insane. This is a cat. This is a cat that's a resident, and she's evil, and she's why did you stare at me like that? I'm sorry. Am I a freak? Am I talking to the computer? I'm Sargi. I'll pet you. I'm Sargi. There you go. Anything to domesticate this little freak. Cat dogs are nice. Yes. Oh my gosh. So Faith was a ragdoll, and ragdolls are I think like they're actually called the puppy cat breed because of how much of like dogs they are. And that's really cool. She also had some of the Siamese intelligence. She was a ragdoll Siamese mix. Anyways, I'm not going to talk about it too much. I don't want to get sad. No, I'm gonna butcher your name. And we even talked about it. I want to say, listen. Is it Brinlia? Like in my brain, I want to say Brian because I convinced myself that it was Brian, but I think it's Bryn. I think it's Brinlia. To be fair to the Resident Evil, imagine someone lives in your house and doesn't pay you rent. You should be more grateful this message was paid for by the Resident Evil. Okay, actually, I'm sorry, we're not talking about Bionicles anymore. I'm going to tell you guys about how my family ended up with the Resident Evil because it actually, where'd she go? Mia, what are you doing? Excuse me. That's not for you. That's not for, you want to go back out? In or out? She's being stinky. She doesn't want to go out, but she doesn't want to be in, okay? She's being a little cat. She's being a fucking cat. No Bionicles. Closes the stream. All right, you gotta go set up your PC. You have an amazing time and a good stream. Good luck with your PC. Good luck. I hope it goes flawlessly. Everything she sees is hers. Oh, absolutely. So anyways, my neighbors had cats, and they didn't really take very good care of their cats. I remember one year they asked me to house sit for their cats, and like one night it was 4th of July. I was house sitting during 4th of July, and the cats were not allowed inside the house whatsoever. But during the 4th of July, I actually let them stay inside the resident's house, even though it wasn't allowed, because I just think that cats shouldn't, not allowed. No. And that's how it is in my neighborhood. Every single house on the block has a cat that's outdoors. But you can probably guess that one of those cats was the resident evil. So they never really took very, very good care of their cats. It's not their cat if their cat can go in. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm very adamantly against outdoor cats, and I think it's because of what I've seen. That's so foreign to you. Yeah. Faith was my daughter. She was like genuinely, like, I treated her like my baby. You know, so it's very like, why are you getting a cat if you're not gonna, like, they're pets, right? Why don't you want to enjoy your pets? Why don't you take care of your pets? You know? There's too many coyotes here for that to be even remotely safe. Yeah, that too. That too. That too. So anyways, I used to take care of my neighbor's cats every now and again, and one of them ended up getting lost. I'm hoping that maybe somebody picked her up, somebody took her, because my mom runs a daycare, and a lot of like people not from the neighborhood like swing by, and I remember one time somebody picked up a cat that's not theirs by accident, just because the kids see, ooh, kitty, and it looks like a stray, you know. Hello, Nano. Hello, welcome in. Sorry, we're talking about the Resident Evil. And where did she go? I think she went under the bed. It's okay. She'll scratch if she wants to. But anyway, I'm hoping that other cat got picked up somewhere. But 3 days before the neighbors were moving, they came and were like, hey, we're moving. Do you want our cats? And they were like, what? And we were like, what? You know, my family was like, wait, what? Why? What? Huh? Because they were moving to Florida and the cats like weren't part of their picture. So it was really fucked up. And I had Faith at the time. So it was like, we can't keep cats. We can't keep your cats. What are you talking about? And they're like, oh, okay, don't worry. We'll find somebody else to take them. You hate people like that? Yeah, no, I just, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy. Well, they didn't find somebody else to take care of them. They moved and they left the cat, in the house. And they were like, hey, whoever moves in, these are your cats now. And the next door neighbors took care of them for a little while, but they didn't really keep them. So my family took in the Resident Evil. So the Resident Evil is basically borderline a stray that has no experience with indoors whatsoever. And while I was at college, my dad was sort of like trying to help her acclimate to like being inside, but she was still mostly an outdoor cat. But then when I moved back in, I'm converting her to an indoor cat. So she doesn't quite know how to act around people, and she gets startled when I rub her back and she doesn't see my hand. Like, I have to be very cautious around her because she's like, I feel bad, but she's just now fairly like realizing she doesn't have to be in fight or flight mode all the time. Like the other day, she was on the bed and a dog barked and she like immediately went into attack mode, and I felt so bad. And then she realized she was on the bed, like she gets taken out of it so easily. It's just like, why do you have cats? I don't know. Anyway, that's why we have the Resident Evil and why she's like kind of everywhere. Oh, you hope you can pet her a little. She will appreciate it. Yes, she's becoming domesticated. She was actually sleeping with me. She likes sleeping with me in the mornings. So she does get lots of pets and cuddles. She loves to be cuddled, but she's so cat-brained. It's fucking ridiculous. You mean, to be fair, it's probably good for cats to not make them move completely in a different space if they're 100% outdoor cats. Yes, This is true. This is absolutely true. She's being acclimated very, very slowly, but we are reaching the point where she is more indoor than outdoor. And I really, really, really appreciate that. How long have we had her? That's a very good question. When did I go to college? My family has probably been feeding her and gradually bringing her in for the past 3 years. And it wasn't until this year where she's becoming more inside than outside, but she slept inside every single night. We have a garage that's separate from the house, so she gets to come into the garage and sleep. She's gotten to sleep somewhere warm every single night, and now she sleeps with me. Do I know how approximately old she is? She's probably about 12. Roommate needs your help, so you gotta go. Hope you'll have a good stream/day. Good luck, Grimsby. Take care. Long time working on getting her indoors. Yeah, and especially now that I'm living back home, I can focus on her. I can give her all the attention and carefulness that she needs. She's very precious. She's very, very precious, but she's very, very cat, and she's kind of mean, but that I think is just cats in general. Yeah, take care, Grimsby. Take care. Your family cat is only domesticated around your dad. She's evil to everyone else but him. I just even the evil cats are cute. I think they deserve kisses, even though they bite you. They kiss you with their teeth. They give you little teeth kisses, and they leave little teeth marks in your face, and they give you little mois with their teeth. Aren't they precious? This is unrelated, but that emote that Mori used, it's not an emote, but you know how Twitch reads, I think you can see it in my chat bubble, above me to the upper right. I was kiss you with their teeth, a sentence you never thought you'd hear. Yeah, the little teeth kisses. I don't know what that emoji, I don't know where that emote is from, but when I was a kid, I was on DeviantArt, and it's that emote was on DeviantArt. I know for 500%, 15 years ago, it was on DeviantArt. I don't know if it still is, but it I get a little bit of whiplash. I get a little bit of whoa. Related, unrelated. Anyways, why don't we begin? I've yapped enough. I've yapped quite a bit. Why do you always rejoin and hear the most wild things out of context? What'd you hear? I said a lot just now, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Throwback emo? Yeah! Bold of you to think it's out of context? Yeah, I think it's perfectly in context. That's why I'm curious what it is that Naxel Reaper heard. Also, do you want me to call you Naxel or Reaper? You don't remember? Short-term memory go burr? Oh, dude, same. Don't worry about it. Either? Okay. Let me know if you have a preference. Mango Kimono, thank you for following. I hope you enjoy your time in my silly internet greenhouse. I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. I'll probably switch it up then. But if I'm not... You go by Naxel, Axel, or Reaper. It's up to you. Okay. I'm really bad. I'm pretty good at remembering what people go by, but I'm very, 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 very bad with pronunciations. So if I ever fuck up a pronunciation, please feel free to tell me. You guys know that you can correct me. I don't mind at all. Especially if I mess up anybody's pronouns. I want you to throw something at my head. Let's start Bad End Theater, though. Let's start. I do believe that I already have it open, so let's go ahead. Sorry, did the bud redeem get swapped again? Thank you for putting him back on my head. Why am I in the Watterson house? Oh gosh, I swear I get this question so much. As you can tell by the family portrait, this is my house. This is my house. I think the Wattersons are in my house. and not theirs. Like I think that that's a mistake. It's an accident. On their part, not mine. I definitely did not steal a house. They broke in. Yes, they did. For the duration of 5 seasons, they broke into my house. Very tragic. This is your favorite recurring bit. I think the bit changes a little bit every time. Okay, wait. We'll boot up Bad End Theater in a second, but there's a bit. So there's this. Don't look at the blood in the corner. No. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. It's jelly. It's jam. Don't worry. But there's a bridge that that's nearby my house that it's like it's kind of you're supposed to drive down it, but it's sort of getting worn away. And on the other side is a cliff. So it's like I hate going down that road because like I always get scared. Because my car is like decently large. I always get scared that like if it's raining, I will not go down the bridge. I will not drive down the bridge. And every time my partner is like, okay, Google says it would be, oh, thank you for the head pat, and okay, guy. But my partner, he's always like, oh, okay, we go down this road because he doesn't know the area super well just yet. And I always tell him, no, don't go down that way. That's the way with the scary bridge. And every single time it ends up changing. Like I'll tell him like, no, don't go down that bridge. Don't go down that bridge. That's where the scary killer clowns are. Or no, don't go down that bridge. That you'll slip off and die and will explode in a pit, you know? Or it's just like, no, don't go down that bridge. There's nails on the road everywhere. And I just like, I'll make up a different reason every single time. But he knows I don't like the bridge, so it's just a bit at this point. Whoa, cute bunny. Nice to meet everyone. Nice to meet you too. Thank you so much for the head pat and saying hi. Hello. Howdy. Okay, all right. Now we're going to start Bad End Theater for real. Your secret lore? You have secret lore? You're afraid of water towers? Wait, are you genuinely afraid of water towers, or is it like a bit? Because I don't want to laugh if you're genuinely afraid, because I have some very odd fears that you guys will never know. You guys will never ever know. Yeah, you're an adult man who's afraid of water towers. Honestly, I'm not gonna laugh because, like, I don't know, they don't look very structurally sound. The Resident Evil wants to go outside. Go ahead. There you go. With Twitch chat, it could be both for all we know. That's what you're saying? Everything about them? See, I kind of get it. I wouldn't say I'm afraid of them, but I kind of get it. I'm afraid of a lot of things. I'm afraid of most things, but there's certain things that I have like an extreme fear of, and you guys will not get to know what those are, because it can and will be used against me. Everything, including a mini one sneaking up on you. I feel really okay. I'm actually not afraid of a very common one is spiders, and I'm not afraid of spiders. I'm not arachnophobic in the slightest. I don't care. Thank you for following. I hope you enjoy your time in my greenhouse. I hope you enjoy your time in my silly little internet greenhouse. Thank you so much for the follow. But I do really like bugs. I'm not arachnophobic. Spiders are a very common one, but I'm not afraid of spiders. I probably won't pick them up or like fumble with them, but I really like spiders. I think they're really cool. But my partner, however, is extremely arachnophobic. So I get to be the brave hero every once in a while. Whoa. Usaki Hop, hello, welcome in. Are you guys talking? A water tower that's learned to be sneaky. What if it's a water tower that shrunk? Well, if it's a water tower that shrunk, then I'll step on it for Nano. I'll kill it. Don't worry about it. I get to be brave every once in a while. Never let chat know your fear or what bothers you, though my chat seems very nice. Everybody here is very nice. People that hang out in my Twitch chat, I get worried that like Well, like, what if, because I do get people that come in and out that aren't as nice, you know? You think some people try to pry into stuff for laughs? Yeah, no. I will never ever joke about something somebody is genuinely afraid of. Like, I had a friend who was very arachnophobic, and I had another friend who thought it was very funny. So they used to send them pictures of spiders in our shared server. So I used to spam the server and I'd tell them, delete that shit. Delete that shit. That's not okay. Don't do that. Like actually kind of stuff. Good to know who those people are. You used to be afraid of spiders until you moved into a house. Now you can shower with one, albeit it is still a little bit uncomfortable. Why are you showering with spiders? Maury, that's kind of kinky. Jeez, I didn't expect that from you. Sorry. I get it. Whenever there's bugs in the shower, I like to take toilet paper and carry them out. I don't, because it's like, it's gotta be uncomfortable with all that steam. You hope the stuff you're saying is comically ridiculous, not to come under that category. No, that's what I think. Yeah, no, if it's comedic enough, then I think it's okay. Like water tower that shrunk is probably fine. But Nano, you can always tell us if you get uncomfortable or anything like that, and I'll zap people or warn them out of existence. I think we have had that happen before, where it's just like, just tell me, just say something. It's okay. You would, but sometimes the spider is bigger than the toilet paper. Okay. I'm not a big fan of spiders that are like thick and bigger than my hand. Like, have you seen the spiders, like the huntsman spiders that they have in Australia? I could never. That's a different animal at some point. Mocha! Hi, Mocha. Hello, welcome in. Hi. You're Australian? I'm so sorry. You just let it sit in the corner while you shower, and if it comes at me, you shower it. I think that's fair. If it comes towards the water, then at that point, like, you can chill in the corner, little bro, but like, huntsmans let you vibe. They're big softies. But they're so big. Like, I know it's the little ones that you have to watch out for in Australia, but the big ones are scary. They're like a dog. You have a brick in your restroom specifically for bugs. It depends what kind of bug. Ba, 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 ba. Oh god, and when you go out and it's just coated in web, that scares you. Oh yeah, I think it's just like, it's startling for a second because I don't know what's on me or like where the leftover bug waste is or anything like that. So it's startling for a second, but it's like, I can kind of deal with it. It's not too bad. You had a mutant freak of a whitetail come and attack you in the shower and it scared the shit out of you. What is a whitetail? Hold on. I'm not gonna show any pictures on stream, but I want to see what it is. Oh yeah, I'd shit my fucking pants. I'd shit my fucking pants. I'm sorry. I would. Oh my gosh. And the pictures that I'm looking at are very, very small. Like, there's one that's the size of a coin, not the size of a huntsman. I'm not showing any pictures on stream. For my arachnophobia buds. No. We're not doing that. But they are freaky. So I couldn't imagine one the size of a huntsman. I would probably shit myself. That's the only freaky spider experience you've had? I've been lucky enough to not have any freaky spider experiences. That's probably why I'm not too worried about them. All of the ones that I've really encountered are like fairly small and like carryable size, so it's just like I really like the you guys know the daddy long legs? Like, I really like them. I think they're cool. I really, really like them. You don't like killing things, even bugs. If they aren't scary, then you put them somewhere else. Yeah, no, I do the same. I do the same thing if I can. Good, because you Googled it and you're happy with your non-Australian spiders. That's how I feel. Australia is kind of crazy. Also, I'm sorry that my model, like, I was like watching the face tracking. Like, she kind of like bugs out a little bit when I rub my nose. Only catch and release traps. You think that's base? Live and let live unless the thing comes at you or starts eating your food. Yeah, I agree with you, Maury. I agree. We had a spider the size of your palm years ago in your mom's room. You silently left to get a glove and got it before anybody saw. You're very brave. You're very, very brave. I'm the spider person for my partner. Because I like being a little bit brave. I like being able to be brave a little bit. Sometimes, from time to time. You love having them in your house. Huntsman and Daddy Longlegs get the same amount of protection in your house. Daddy Longlegs, like, okay, I feel like maybe if I was used to huntsmen and I was used to how docile they are, they wouldn't like bother me. But I think it's just because I've never seen one before. Like, if they're really as soft, like I don't think I've ever heard anybody talk about huntsmen like as if they're so soft, you know? So it's like you're kind of making them grow on me. I think I've just never experienced anything that big before, like bug-wise. So I don't know. Now you're kind of making them grow on me a little bit, twirls my hair. If it touches your food, you'll start an entire war in revenge. Usually, like, if a bug touches, like, if I'm eating, like, pasta, I'll just move, like, the piece of pasta that I'll just, like, have it. You like spiders? You pick them up? I'm just too afraid of hurting them. Their legs seem so fragile. I used to want tarantulas as a kid. You've been bitten by 2 brown recluses, and boy, they are not pleasant. Oh, I have had to kill a brown recluse before. That one doesn't get saved. I'm sorry. I can identify them. They don't get saved. I'm sorry, brown recluses. I used to get worried that they would bite my cat, so I'm killing them first. They can't bite you, so there's nothing to be afraid of them. I didn't know that. So that makes me feel a little bit better about them. I don't think I'm going to Australia anytime soon, but I'll keep that in mind. Now I kind of like them. You've kind of made me like them. Look, to you, that pasta is nothing. To the bug, that pasta can feed their family for weeks. When I was a kid, I used to ask my parents if I could share my food with the ants, and they would always be like, "No, don't do that." Like, I understand why, but I always wanted to like share my carrot bites with the ants. It costs you nothing to feed the buggies. Exactly. Redbacks get no mercy in your... That's another one that I don't know of. No pictures, but I'm gonna Google it really quick. 1 second. Because I'm unfamiliar. Redback. Spider. Oh. Are those just... That's the Australian black widow. Okay. No, those are, like... They're kind of cool looking. How are they different from normal black widows? Or not normal black widows, but like... This is the Australian variant of the black widow, but why... What's the difference? How different are they from American widow spiders? That's intriguing. And of course, an AI-generated picture came up. Okay, sorry. Related, unrelated. Pekoe would give you a meal. I would. Actually, while everybody's here, go follow my bug wife. Shout out. Go follow Bug. If you like me, you'll love Bug. Go check her out right now, please. Anyway, we're keeping it going. Yeah, I generate this. That's what I'm saying. Hell yeah, a fucking man. Black widows and redbacks are the same minus the red. Are they? Okay, that's good to know. I'm learning a lot about spiders for in exchange. Keep yourself in their good graces because they outnumber us a bajillion to 1. And it's like... I like bugs. Bugs are great. Also, Bug the VTuber is also great. Oh, the Black Widow is actually more venomous. Oh, hi, Finn. Did you manage to download your video? Oh, welcome back. We haven't started Bad End Theater. I I keep saying like, hey, let's start Bad End Theater, and then it keeps not happening. So the ad break is about to happen again because we have ads every half hour. So after ads start, we will actually, for real, 100% actually play Bad End Theater. We'll play Bad End Theater this time. Chat the ultimate distraction creators. Yeah, but I like talking to you guys. I learn a lot from you guys. You like yapping too? Yeah. I like, you know, when I first started stream, I wasn't sure if I wanted to yap because I was so nervous. But an hour later, and it's like, we've already found so much to yap about. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. But I was so nervous when stream started. Like, I remember checking the time and I was like, shit, I've only been talking for 10 minutes. I hope that's okay. And there is ad jail. Hold on. I'll type. Don't worry. Whoa. I can't type. You're not missing anything. I'll wait to start the video game. There we go. Another thing that kind of drives me crazy is the delay that you have on stream. And it's like, I understand why that delay is there, but I have my stream delay to be extremely low. But the thing is, if you fall behind on a stream, like if your stream lags a little bit, it won't automatically like catch up. And I hate it. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. Hello, VTuber. Hello, the COD Dead. Hello, welcome in. I hope I said your name correctly. Let me know if I did not. You did not get to download the video. The tool you were using to download it was being shit. Barry's uploading. Oh my god, that was a burp and a hiccup. I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ. Barry's uploading the file to a Google Drive for you. I'm sorry, Sin. I'm sorry. Oh fuck. I have to sneeze. I'm holding it in. I'm sorry. Am I winning? I don't know. We haven't started playing yet. We'll. Oh wait, ads are over. Oh, freedom! Yay! Okay, let's start. Let's start. We're about to win. We're about to win. Let's get this puppy going. Shall we? Shall we? Let me open OBS so I can keep an eye on it. Shit, that's in front of me. Hey, there I am. Okay, let's pause here. Let's pause the lo-fi. Do you need to change the category? I do. I need to turn up the volume as well. Here's the audio from the game. Thank you for reminding me, by the way. I will do that in 1 second. Bad End Theater. All right, are we updated? I think we are updated. We are all good. We are all 500% good. Let me move my little avatar over here. Oh, it doesn't stay open. Why doesn't it stay open if I tab out? Okay, well, if it... Fuck. This is... off to a great start. And now it's okay, hold on, let me adjust my avatar a little bit. There we go. Scuff is your favorite part of a Twitch stream? Amen. Me too, brother. You looked it up. Besides huntsmen and funnel webs, you don't think Aussie spiders are any worse than any other places in the world? Oh, so they just get a bad rap for nothing then. Poor spiders. All right. Let's give this a go. Scuff is soul. I couldn't agree with you more. Ooh, okay. Welcome to Bad End Theater. On this stage, we shall be toying with fate. You'll make many choices, unlocking darker and darker paths. All in order to witness a lovely variety of tragic events. Oh, how delightful! But first, allow me to explain how it works. To begin the tutorial, select whichever doll I like. Oh, I am the demon doll? I am the human doll. Guys, I kind of want to be the demon doll. Is that bad? I know nothing about this game, but like the demon has cute little horns. It's probably fine. Demon doll! Yeah. You control the demon doll. Full send? Hell yeah. You control the demon doll. You're a fierce-looking guy just minding your own business. How will you interact with the human doll? Well, play nice. You try to make friends with the human doll, but it kills you in cold blood. You found your very first bad ending, but don't worry, the story need not end here. Let's reset the stage and try again. This time, try controlling the other doll. It's called the Bad Theater. Did you expect a good end? I mean... Okay, I control the human doll. I'm a friendly little guy minding my own business. How will you interact with the demon doll? Okay, well, Yay! You and the demon doll are able to set aside your differences and become friends. Why, this isn't a bad ending at all. I should have written out this possibility. It's just not suited to my theater whatsoever. Now you know how the story goes, you can set the doll's behavior in advance. As you just saw, these behaviors will automatically be set to what you chose during your last playthrough. Okay. But now you can turn each one on and off without having to replay from that doll's perspective. Yes, my theater actually doubles as a puzzle game. Now, try turning the doll's behavior on and off to see the different outcomes. Wait. The human doll will attack. So then let's attack the human doll. Make them friends. I already made them friends, so now I'm gonna make them kill each other. You want to attack each other at once and die together. End tutorial. Roll credits, close the curtain. I'm done. Do you understand how to play? Yeah, I get it. I got it. This game saves your progress automatically, so just relax and collect all the bad endings at your own pace. You approve? This game is really cute so far. I know, right? Oh my gosh. Now, without further ado, let's start the show. Oh shit. Who am I? I am the underling. I like this guy. I like his mouth. You're a demon underling in service of the Overlord. You aren't particularly strong, but not particularly weak either. That's what your friends tell you. Your job is to guard the castle and keep humans away. It's unbearably boring, okay? Heroes rarely come all the way here to challenge the Overlord anyway. It's a lot of standing in one place, staring into nothing. You feel like you're gonna go crazy if you don't get a break. You decide to ask the Overlord for a day off. She gives you an earful of responsibility and unquestioning obedience. You wait for her to finish her lecture before returning to your post. What does she know about anything? Who made her the boss of everyone? You complain to the Overlord to your friends. They agree that she's kind of a snob and totally deserves to be kicked off her throne. You only wanted to vent your frustrations, but the conversation somehow turned into an assassination plot. You should probably steer this in a responsible direction. Okay, let's be good. Let's not. You tell your friends that you were totally not serious about this whole thing. You're actually cool with the status quo. After all, life must be pretty dang good if the only thing you have to complain about is that you live so comfortably there's nothing to do. The others nod, but don't seem convinced. You say a coup d'etat would be more effort than it's worth. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. But you're still gonna be a rebel and sneak out of the castle. Your friends praise your mischievous ways. The change of the atmosphere excites you. You spend some time rolling around in the grass, wild and free. Is that how you say it? Or are you making fun of how I said it? Coup d'etat? Oh, wait, no, that sounds right. Is that how you say it? Thank you, Nano. Thank you. As you make your way along the path to the nearby human village, you encounter a maiden. She seems very frightened and screams for a hero to come save her. You consider your options. Do we eat her? Okay. What? I'm kind of hungry. No. Okay. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. Tell her to quit yelling. Yeah. Devore or not devore? I have to ask myself that question every day. We're making her our friend. Maidenful. Yes. When the maiden realizes you're not gonna hurt her, she regains her composure. Now she started talking to you like your friends or something. You don't understand humans at all. We can eat her later? No. She kind of seems cute. You speak the same language, of course, which has always confused you, because why is there conveniently only one language in the world? Why did you eat her? Because she's nice. It would have been so funny though. Well, maybe to you. Cries. Hello, Mama. Welcome in. Howdy. If demons and humans have independent societies, wouldn't it make sense for them to have their own language? The maiden is going on and on about some kind of destiny she's trying to fulfill. The bottom line from what you gather is that she wants you to take her to the Overlord. It sounds like it could be interesting. Besides, you have nothing better to— oh, she's gonna fucking die. Satisfied with your day, you take the maiden back to the castle and present her to the Overlord. The Overlord asks you where you found this maiden, knowing full well you left the castle when you weren't supposed to. You apologize for disobeying her, but hope that the maiden is an interesting enough present that you may be forgiven. The Overlord nods and says everything's cool as long as you listen to her from now on. You're impressed with what an easygoing boss she is. You mention how you can't believe that you and your friends even considered overthrowing her. No, I'm not gonna eat her. She gives you a look and says, that was just a joke, of course. She smiles and dismisses you. You decide it's about time for a nap. Very wise. Very, very wise. After a few hours of sleep, you're rudely awoken by the sounds of a battle. Overlord is acting like a mom. She's a lot nicer than I thought she was gonna be. You emerge from your room to find that a hero has slaughtered many of your friends and work associates. What a fucking jerk! Oh shit, am I gonna die if I avenge my comrades? Oh, fuck. Okay, actually, because this is a very reading out loud game, I think I wanna... Hold on. Let's... I'm gonna make a poll. Avenge. Or not to avenge. Avenge! Save yourself. Fuck. Save yourself. Additional votes. Okay, well, you guys decide what we're gonna do. I'm gonna boot up the fishing game so that you guys can go fishing while I yap. Hold on, give me a sec. What's it called? It's the Twitch fishing game. Lurk bait. It needs to update. Surely it would be fine if I updated while I'm streaming. Surely it would be fine if I updated it while I was streaming. How long is it gonna take? Hold on. Surely it would be fine. Guys, it's not gonna be fine. Nope, I have to stop it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We'll do... Wait, okay. No. Go on. Start the download. Stream crash. Okay. No, it's not working. No lurk bait. Sorry. I'm so glad you got the fishing game. I've had it for a while. I've used it for... I used it during my Stardew Valley community night stream because I wanted it for people that couldn't join Stardew. Okay, we're avenging. I'm sorry, the stream's gonna crash if I if I try to download. Avenge, 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 avenge. Yeah, no, I've had it for a long time. Avenge, avenge. Who does this guy think he is? Coming in here and killing everyone like some maniac. What did we ever do to him? No fish? I'm sorry. Fish next time. I could end the stream and then we could download it and come back, but I don't. Let's just read. Let's just read. Let's just read. You lunge at him while he's busy driving his sword into the guard, who sometimes brought you food whenever they noticed you were feeling kind of down. No! You like that guard. You wish with all your demon heart for this hero to suffer for his deeds. Fuck this guy. You bite into him, tearing him flesh from bone. It tastes like iron. Oh, yummy. The hero struggles. You feel his sword go through you, but there is no pain. Only retribution. Hell yeah, baby. More of your comrades pile onto him as your consciousness fades. The hero's overtaken. Your army has won. You have earned your rest. Victorious underling. Okay, that wasn't really a bad end though. Let's do it again. Ooh, okay. English makes everyone's brain go burr. Yeah, it does. English is a little bit difficult. Okay, we're the hero. We're the hero now. We're the hero. We're the hero. I clicked because I don't want the underlings to die. I don't want them to die. Plays bad in theater, immediately wins. Like, all things considered, that wasn't really a bad end. You are the hero. You like to think of yourself as a pretty reliable and swell guy. Well, we have an ego. Your life has been rather ordinary, aside from the occasional heroic adventures fighting evil monsters and whatnot. Pekoe underlings are one thing, meat for the meat grinder. You're right, we're the hero. We hate the underlings now. Meat for the meat grinder. Okay, no, sorry. I whacked my knee when I did that. I was like pounding my fist down and I hit my knee. You are told a maiden from your village has been kidnapped and is likely being held captive at the nearby demon overlord's castle. We could put a village right next to where an entire demon army hangs out. You don't get it. You're happy to protect the townspeople, though. You were born to play this role. You head off on your adventure to rescue the maiden. But demon soldiers block your path. You could kill them to gain experience. Flee like a coward. No, we're not doing, I want the hero. He's gonna die. Forgetting your pride to escape with your life. But you can't return home now. Your reputation will be ruined. You wonder how you'll be able to rescue that maiden all on your own if you can't even fight some lousy demon underlings. That's why he attacked the underling. Yeah, but it was just a misunderstanding. If he had just spoken to them. You take your chances at the castle. You're a hero after all. This is your job. On your way to the Overlord's castle, you spot a maiden heading back towards the village. She couldn't have come from the Overlord's castle, could she? This may be the exact maiden you're currently seeking to rescue. You approach her with curiosity. You ask the maiden what she's doing. She doesn't know the Overlord's... Doesn't she know the Overlord's castle is like right there? It's dangerous. The maiden explains that she spoke with the Overlord, and it turns out the demons never had any diabolical plans to harm the village or anyone in it. Okay, let's get a good ending. Let's get a good ending before we get all the bad ones. Believe her story. You have no reason to assume she's lying to you. Even though her story is kind of hard to believe, you feel like you should trust her. You tell her you're pretty surprised that everyone has been wrong about demons all along. The townspeople must be informed of this immediately. The two of you return to the village. They had been so worried. They praise you for my bravery. Wow. Wow. But the maiden sets the record straight. There was nothing she needed to be rescued from in the first place. The villagers look to you for an explanation. You politely inform them this isn't your story to tell. You merely ran into her on your way to the castle. You have a bad feeling. She explains that the Overlord isn't interested in capturing maidens or anything of the sort. Villagers turn to you again in disbelief. They aren't being subtle in how little they trust this maiden's story. You totally believe her, but placate. Is it placate or placate? I think it's placate. Placate these fair citizens. You volunteer to speak to the demons personally, just in case. The crowd breaks into hushed whispers. You're too busy thinking, what a great and reliable hero you are to hear them say. Placate? Thank you, Nano. The town elder's voice breaks you out of your thoughts. He implores you to meet with the Overlord immediately, and he says that they'll all keep an eye on the maiden until you return. You figure that sounds all right, but the mood is kind of intense for some reason. Did you miss something? Oh no. You aren't sure what's going on, but you get the feeling it might be bad to leave the maiden on her own. But suddenly she takes off running. Oh, you thought the two of you were in this together. Of course, I'm sorry if I get annoying. Tell me you're an English minor. No. Tell me if I mispronounce something. When I was a kid, sorry, slight side tangent. When I was a kid, I used to do a lot of reading, but I didn't do a lot of speaking. So sometimes, like, tell me if I mispronounce things. It's kind of embarrassing at my age. So, it's okay. It's okay. Please do. I'll say something if it's like, oh no, don't pay too much attention to how I say things. But I appreciate it because I do not know. I genuinely don't know, and it's a little like, you guys know the restaurant, Chick-fil-A. I thought it was Chick-fil-A. And I had like 5 people laugh at me, and I was like, oh my god. Oh no, angry townsfolk. Yeah, I'm sorry. We'll get back to it in a second. You think Nano's just being helpful and we appreciate? Yes, no, we do. I very much appreciate it. Very, very much appreciate it. Okay, angry townsfolk. Chick-fil-A, yeah? Okay. Her actions have convinced the crowd that she's obviously a liar and has been a witch from the start. People are shouting for you to hunt her and the demon friends down already, but that doesn't sound like a very heroic task. You can't help but feel these people are wrong. It's up to you to catch... Excuse me. It's up to you to catch up to her and to talk to the demons in order to clear up this misunderstanding. You valiantly dash after the maiden towards the Overlord's castle. Air becomes dark and thick as you enter deep into the demon's territory. Evil, what is that word? Miyasama? Miyasma? No, you realize it's just normal smoke. You see the maiden ahead, but she's stopped in her tracks. The Overlord's castle is engulfed in flames. Miasna? I've never heard that word before. Thank you, Morphus. I appreciate it. You'd only taken an eye... Maasna? Like that? Maasna. Or miasma? Oh no, now I'm more confused. Miasma. Thank you. It means smoke fog, you think? Okay, that makes sense. I mean, in the context, it definitely makes sense. You had only taken your eye off the maiden for a second, but she's already disappeared. You get closer to the castle, but the smoke is so thick now, you think of turning back. The maiden might need your help, but you can barely see. She could be impossible to find. She could have been lying to you all along. Was this a trap? Would it be worth risking your life on that chance? Your legs feel heavy. No. Going in there would be suicide. You'll return to the villagers and tell them there was nothing you could do. You were too late. The maiden was claimed by demons. Bystander, hero, and a... The hero does nothing as the demon castle burns down. It's like evil smoke and fog, though. That's a very interesting word to exist, I think. The fact that, like, there's a distinction... That we have an English distinction between evil smoke and fog and normal smoke and fog is very interesting to me. Okay. Let's reset the stage. Hey, Mr. Donowall, welcome in. Okay, now let's be the maiden. Now let's be the maiden. Wait, no. Let's be the hero again? Oh. Oof. Sleepy Witches, thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your time in. Okay, let's do hero again, but let's do disloyal underling out of curiosity. Let's be the hero again. All right, I am the hero. Blah, blah, blah. Off to the castle. Sometimes evil is more fun. Let's slaughter the evil creatures. Murder! You make quick work of the vile creatures who stood in your way. You feel much stronger now. On your way to the Overlord's castle, you spot a maiden heading back towards the village. She couldn't have come from the Overlord's castle, could she? I approach her, and she runs away! You wonder what that's about, but then you remember you're covered in demon blood. Not wanting to look like a crazy person chasing after her or anything, you nonchalantly walk back to town. As you walk past the town square, you notice the whole village is crowded around. Is that the maiden you saw earlier? She's bound to a wooden stake. The crowd is in a frenzy. What the fuck? The smoke begins to rise, and you idly stand by as flames consume the maiden. She must have done something horrible to deserve that. You decide to call it a day and return to your house, but you can't escape this sinking feeling. Maybe you weren't cut out for this role. Okay, so this happened because she went back to the town without the hero and told her the story, and the hero didn't back her up. Bye, maiden? Yeah, what the— oh my god, okay. This game turned really dark. Well, it is the Bad End Theater. Fuck, okay. Let's try to be the maiden. Let's be the maiden, all right? Let's yeah, okay, let's try to be the maiden. You are a maiden. You live in a peaceful village next to a spooky demon overlord's castle. You are told that you are fated to be captured by the overlord one day because you are a beautiful young girl. Demon overlords apparently love capturing those. You think of how you haven't actually heard of that actually happening to anyone, but maybe the demons just haven't been given the opportunity? Who knows? You are in church. You pray to your god asking why you have been born into this role of maiden. You respect the divine plan and all, but you're really curious as to what the point is. You are impatient. Meeting a demon actually sounds kind of gosh darn exciting. Maybe you'd understand your role better if you were just to hurry up and get captured already. Pekoe plays as the maiden despite being maidenless. I know, it's very tragic. Never mind. Maybe the real bad end was the theater we made along the way. So tragic. Happens many a times. To leave a note and venture forth to find a demon, just to, you know, see what happens. Not long into your little adventure, a demon underling appears before you. It looks pretty scary. Okay, we know that he's not going to eat us because I told him not to. This game is so silly. You love it. I know, it's different. You're gonna nap using me as a background noise. Okay, I shouldn't be yelling a whole lot, so hopefully it's okay. I'm sorry if I think ads are about to start, so hopefully ads aren't distracting either. My apologies. Let's try being nice. Yeah, let's see what happens from the maiden's perspective. In our defense, we were bored, so we had to adventure into the demon's area. This is true. You can tell you can sleep to anything. I can yell. Oh, okay. Even so, this isn't a very charged game, so hopefully no yelling. Ads are gonna start, but you're gonna leave to edit? Okay, Sin, take care. Do your thing. let's introduce ourselves. Let's see from the maiden's perspective. You tell the demon your name and explain that you're a maiden from the village. You tell them that you were thinking maybe you could understand your role better if you were to hurry up and get taken away by a demon already. The demon doesn't seem to have any... The demon doesn't seem to have really been listening to you, which is a little irritating. They agree to take you to their master nonetheless. After a long walk to the castle, you are introduced to the overlord. She lectures the underling who brought you here, who was apparently not to leave their post. You wonder what a cruel punishment awaits them. But to your surprise, she lets them off easy. The underling is dismissed, and the overlord turns to you, looking very interested. You explain to her why you've come, and she squints at you. It turns out she never had any plans to capture maidens, or to do anything that would agitate the humans. You wonder for a moment if she might be lying, but it doesn't really seem like it. Still, this doesn't make any sense to you. You stick around for the ad revenue. You just leave me on mute so you can hear what you're editing. You probably already muted me, but thank you. I appreciate it. But like, don't worry. It's okay. I appreciate it a lot though. Thank you, Sin. The demon is so cute. You like the overlord? I do too. She's a very older sister. Still, this doesn't make any sense to you. You've always been told that demons would happen one day seek you out, and something awful would happen. Then a hero would come to your rescue. You don't want to believe that you've been lied to all along. Maybe it's just that you haven't been maiden-like enough. You ask the overlord what you should do to be a more suitable maiden, but she doesn't seem to understand. Just go home and stop worrying about destiny so much. She makes it sound so simple. This overlord seems like the complete opposite of you. You want to learn more about her and how she thinks. You insist on staying and talking with her more. The overlord tells you again that you should get lost. How rude! You just got here. Let's refuse to leave. Let's see what happens. You put your foot down and tell her you're not going anywhere. You still want to fulfill your destiny, even if you have to make it happen on your own. She's a little frustrated at your stubbornness, but doesn't kick you out or anything. Hooray! The overlord shares many stories about demons with you, and little by little, you realize they might not be the ruthless monsters you were raised to believe. As it turns out, she commanded her demons to avoid towns and villages. She didn't want to risk giving the humans any excuse to send a hero after them. You realize that must be why you've never heard of any demons attacking your town. You express your gratitude to the overlord on behalf of your village. She says you can thank her by telling the humans to stop raising heroes. She's tired of her servants getting killed off by them. You always thought demons were violent and unreasonable creatures, but it seems the overlord could say the same of humans. You may be different, but really, they're just trying to live their lives the same as you. You feel like you're starting to understand things a lot better. But maybe everything I've said was to deceive you and the other humans. But maybe everything I've said was to deceive you and the other humans. What would you do if I turned out to be super evil all along? Even if she were to capture you now, you would think that this place is more interesting than the way things are back home. You kind of like not being told to expect demons to come after you all the time. You feel free. Honestly, you've always kept to yourself, but spending time with this overlord has been very nice. You feel butterflies in your stomach. But then, a hero barges into the room. His clothes are stained by a dark liquid. It's dripping from his weapon too. You realize it must be demon blood. Something horrible has happened. Confused, the hero asks you what's going on. You explain the situation, reassuring him you are never in any danger. The overlord has walked past the hero and out into the hall. She's wailing. You could only guess what kind of horrible scene he's left for her. The overlord tears the hero apart in retaliation. You watch silently, unable to scream. The overlord, who has just been seen getting along with you so well, has just killed another human right in front of you. It's clear now that you have been deceived by her sweet words. Demons are ruthless monsters after all. You somehow manage to slip past the overlord and make it out of the blood-soaked castle. You never look back. Escaped maid. Okay, that was a pretty bad ending. Why does the demon kind of seem like a mom? You thought the plot twist of this route was that the maiden captures the demon lord? Dude. Okay. Is this because the underling was disloyal? Try again with trusting hero. Okay. With the maiden? You're sad? Okay, let's... No, the hero is dutiful, so he kills. Okay. Alright, let's try. She single-handedly caused a massacre. Okay. Let's see what happens. Alright. Venture. Oops! Oh well. I yell, but a hero does not come. The demon is put off by... Guess we're doing this now. The demon is put off by your sudden shouting and asks you to keep it down. You apologize. They seem more confused than hostile, which totally catches you off guard. Okay. Okay. Are we refusing to leave again? Okay, all right, let's refuse to leave. Click, 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 click. Okay, he's not covered in blood this time. As you think that, a hero enters the room. You're surprised to see him at first, and then you realize he must have been sent to retrieve you. Confused, the hero asks you what's going on. You explain the situation, reassuring him that you were never in any danger. The hero expresses relief that this whole misunderstanding hadn't led to any horrible consequences. You apologize for causing trouble, but really, didn't anyone read the note you left? Jeez. The hero asks if you'll return to the village with him to give everyone news of your safety. The overlord allows the two of you to leave, and you give her a little wave as you exit the room. You'll be back soon! Near the castle's entrance, you spy a group of suspicious demons congregating. They're talking about assassinating the overlord! You have to warn her! But the hero shakes his head. He says that if this is the true nature of demons, the world is better off with less of them. This isn't right, you think. What kind of hero passes up the chance to save a life? The demons have taken notice of you. It's now or never. You take off into the castle, and the unreliable hero follows shortly after. You burst into the overlord's room, and all of your words spilling out all at once. You should probably slow down, but there's no time. The overlord seems to have followed your frantic explanation, but clearly doesn't understand the urgency of the situation. The underling you recognized from before barges in, calling you a liar. You're surprised they were part of this evil plot. They seemed so nice. The other demons come in right after them, saying the whole thing was the underling's idea. Everyone's shouting at each other now. It's really stressing you out. You were relieved when the overlord demands silence. She threatens them with violence, and you think she is very overlord-like in this moment. The group of demons hiss to each other before shutting the door, leaving the little one behind. You watch as it pounds in the door in distress. Have they locked you all in? You have a very bad feeling about this. Excuse me. Is that the right size? What is that? There. Sorry. And thinking that must have jinxed it, because now the room is engulfed in flames. If only you had ignored those demons before, and the hero wouldn't have stumbled into this situation. If you had just pretended not to hear them, if you had left as you were told, only the overlord would have been killed. But you couldn't have done that. That path isn't an option for you. You think that no matter what, you'll always strive for the path where everyone survives. It must exist. It simply must. The overlord seizes her underling. They beg for their life. You pray. You don't know what else to do, so you just pray. The overlord's claws pierce the underling's chest. They scream an awful scream. She digs and twists. Oh my god, okay, this is very... She digs and twists her claws into the poor thing while you continue to pray. But there's no saving any of you now. You, the Overlord, the hero, and the underling's corpse are consumed by flames. Yay! Bad End Theater! Sorry, you had a phone call with the vendor and I've been trying to hunt down for 2 months. Did you miss any more killing? No. None. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay, wait, let's try again. Happy to hear everyone is doing just fine. Okay. Let's do that again, but the underling is loyal. Again, okay? Hold on. Okay. I clicked by accident, but it's okay. Damn, this theater is so full of bad ends. I know. Who would have... Jeez. Who would have guessed? Morphus, are you not able to nap? I apologize. Okay. Refuse to leave again. Okay. Okay, the hero comes in, not covered in blood. This is good. Oh. You stop in your tracks. The castle is engulfed in flames. Jokey silent. Thank you for one. Hey, Pekoe, I know your Riz game is strong, but can you leave some women for the rest of the chat? I don't know what Riz you're talking about, if I'm being completely and totally honest with you. Is the Riz in the room with us right now? Had to pause your nap because the evil cat was annoying you? I'm sorry. I love your evil cat, though. Cats are just inherently evil, and cats are good. Riz is the... Yep. You know what they say. Oh fuck, wait, that one's for guys. Fuck. Wait, I was gonna say make his dick hard, not his life, but girls don't have a dick. Unless maybe this one does. Wait. Wait, I got it. Make her panties wet, not her eyes. There we go. Yep, that's it. Pekoe is why make her girl dick hard. See, that's what I'm saying. There we go. Pekoe is why you're single, because every person you're interested in, you show Pekoe and I steal them. Yes, and I give them saltines and water. Don't worry, they're doing fine in my basement. Don't worry about it. They're okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, sorry. We're gonna go back to reading. You stop in your tracks. The castle is engulfed in flames. Is the Overlord all right? You can't return to the village like this. You have to know. But you have to be sure everything is safe. You've already taken off before the hero can even think of stopping you. You scan the fleeing demons, but the Overlord isn't among them. Against your better judgment, you rush into the burning castle to find her. You quickly reach the Overlord's room, but the door is shut tight. The handle is too hot to touch. You are weak to force it open. You pound your fists against the door helplessly. What were you thinking? This is all because you had forgotten your role. Only a hero could pull this kind of thing off. You start to cough. The smoke is too thick. You can hardly breathe. You realize you haven't got much time left now. You desperately head towards the stairs to save yourself, but the fire has spread faster than you expected. You won't make it outside. You can't help but laugh. What a joke. A maiden saving the Overlord? If you just stayed true to your role, things wouldn't have ended up like this. This is exactly the kind of punishment you deserve. You let the demon fire cleanse your rotten soul. Well, that was even worse than the other ending. Hold on a second. Let's be the Overlord. Let's see what happens when we have all the same. I want to know, because I don't think I understand what's causing the fire, unless I just have like short-term. That made me sad. That made me sad too. That's so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Is Despacito copyright? Never mind. I'm not gonna play Despacito. I was about to. The coop? Wait. Hold on. I want to see again. Let's not. The underling isn't disloyal, but the other demons are. Oh, fuck. I think my streamer brain probably fucked me up because I didn't remember that the other underlings did it. Despacito is open source and can edit the code and release it as they see fit. Is Despacito something else other than a song? I think I've only heard it. I've only heard of it in song form. If it's a program, I haven't heard of the program. You got me? Thank you. Okay, let's maybe. Oh, I should have gobbled her up. Is there another choice that I can pick? It's Chork. Oh, Sargi. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, they're planning a whole revolution. The P is silent in... Oh, okay, okay. So it's just Ku? Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, she's not that bad, you guys. Your friends seem pretty disappointed. They apologize to you, but before you can ask what they're sorry about, one of them suddenly seizes you. Someone who's still loyal to the Underlord really has no place in our castle. You understand, right? Their claws tighten around your neck. You don't bother to struggle. You're outnumbered. You already know how things like this end. This is a pretty messed up thing to do to a friend, you tell them. They slit your throat and... Okay. Pigeons be like, coo. I totally forgot about the coo. I did too. Hello, what are you looking at, bitch? Wait, what should I call you? Should I call you... what's a good nickname? Or should I call you by your full legal name every time? I can do that too. But hello, howdy, welcome on in. That's cold, I know. You don't really care, it doesn't matter. Okay, then until I decide a nickname for you, I will call you... What are you looking at, bitch? I actually like that name, it makes me laugh. Okay, alright. We haven't seen what happens when the underling eats the maiden. I haven't wanted to eat her. But let's not. Gobble her up! Maidens aren't the best meal, but you figure you should live up to your demon name and strike back against the humans. You start devouring the maiden without so much as a second thought, and you feel quite proud of that. Oh no. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I burped. I'm sorry if you could hear that. That's bad timing for this scenario. Other humans would surely praise you with curses if they were to be around. If they were around to see. Oh man, if only someone could have been watching. Time to find an audience for your evil deeds. You wander into the nearby village. The people are screaming and running away, throwing rocks at you, whatnot. You think that's pretty rude of them. You haven't even done anything yet. Let's put on the show. This is the bad end. You attack the nearest human. He's old and weak, and his bones crunch delightfully. Your audience's screams grow louder. Applause! You think, hey, this is actually pretty fun. I should have taken revenge like this a lot sooner. You continue your bloodthirsty dance, striking the village down. You fail to notice a sword-wielding hero running towards you. He takes you out in one swift blow. You're just a demon underling after all. Suspiciously human-shaped stomach? Nah, man, I haven't seen her. Maybe she's over there. Yeah, he got motherfucking smited. As you die, you think, that was totally worth it. The curtain closes. Performer underling end. Okay. We haven't played as the Overlord yet. So let's just do a trusting, let's do everything, everybody being nice and trusting, polite. Excuse me. Let's try the Overlord. Everybody's being good. Everybody's being good. Let's try the Overlord. Let's see what it's like from the Overlord's perspective. You are the Overlord. You live in a castle surrounded by your demon servants. It's a pretty cushy life, you think. Except for those pesky humans who keep killing members of your army. There's even a role called hero whose whole purpose in life is just to dethrone you. What's the deal, anyway? You've actively avoided pissing off the humans and hope they'll leave you alone, and they'll leave you and your army alone, but they never do. You're still quite new to this whole Overlord thing, if you're quite honest with yourself. You don't really understand the politics of it, but you remind yourself that everyone is just doing their best to fulfill their roles. You won't let them bait you into being the evil Overlord they expect. You think the way it works is that they're one or another, and if you don't pick, it's the last one you did playing through the game. I know, I just want to see, like, because we haven't seen anything from the Overlord's perspective just yet. So I want to see, like, I just want to see what she's like, I guess, if that makes sense. They are not one of another. I feel like, but like, I feel like I understand what Mori is saying, though. You'll have to forgive my streamer brain. You're just saying the underling is hungry. One or another, it can be neither. Oh, wait, that's what you meant. That's what you meant. Okay. Hello, Zora. Welcome in. Howdy. But I know what Mori is saying either way. My streamer brain bad. Teehee. Okay. Anyway, but you remind yourself everyone is just doing their best to fulfill their roles. Yeah. You think you're pretty cool and mature to hold yourself to the higher standard like that. One of your underlings walks into the room, totally interrupting your thoughts about how awesome you are. Everyone is being silly. Just a theory, a game theory. They're saying something about how boring it is to stand in one place, guarding the castle all the time, especially since no one comes in here anyways. You see their point, but the way they're whining about it kind of bothers you. What to do with this underling? Let's grant them the day off. I don't think that's happened yet. You tell them to take a break from the stifling castle atmosphere and refresh their dark soul. A day off every once in a while should be fine. They thank you and happily scurry off to do who knows what. You have nothing better to do today, so you decide to nap for a little while. Being the Overlord sure is great. You awake to a knock on your door. The underling from earlier brought you back some company. It's a maiden from a nearby human village. She says her role is to be captured by you. The maiden goes on to say she's been getting very impatient thinking about her impending capture. So she's come here to speed things along. Also, I apologize in advance. I feel like older viewers might know, but I am dyslexic. So I'm sorry if I'm tripping on my words a lot, or I'm reading like lines before they're they're read, or I'm sorry if that happens. I'm dyslexic. Yeah, my bad. This story is pretty hilarious from the Overlord's point of view. Yeah, she just kind of naps and like thinks about how great she is. Nah, you're doing a good job reading all this. I'm doing fantastic. Okay, it just means you can see the future. I kind of love that. If you didn't know already, it would have been super hard to tell. Oh my gosh, I was playing Stardew Valley for community night a couple months ago, back when community nights were more common. They're going to be more common again, by the way. But when I used to do them more commonly, and I read out a username, and I went back into the VOD, and I still didn't catch it. I read out a username, and then they immediately typed, "You're dyslexic, aren't you?" A first-time chatter. And I was like, how did you... I don't know what I said. How did you figure that out so fast? Anyways, English is hard. You are correct. You are correct. English is very difficult. I'm glad you guys can't tell, but it was very obvious to that one chatter. It's a little bit funny. Anyways, that aside, back to demoning, back to being a demon. She seems very disappointed by this. Perhaps I'm not performing my role well enough. How can I become more maiden-like? You don't really understand the question. You think this world puts way too much focus on destiny and junk. You tell her to stop worrying about it and go home. The maiden seems to be having a hard time wrapping her head around this. She insists that you stay and talk to her more. Ooh, I gotta follow. A Lost Crusader? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your time in. To be fair, some of us might also be dyslexic. Let me see. Whenever someone tells me they have a disease, I usually ask them, how many fingers am I holding up? And some people laugh, but sometimes they despise me. I'm in camp laugh. I'd giggle. That's... to be fair, that is silly. Okay. What's the opposite of dyslexic? I don't know. What do you call somebody that can just, like, read? It's just lexic? Okay. It's just lexic? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. She insists that she stay and talk to you more. See, that's a little embarrassing. I feel like I should have figured that out. But listen, I'm the streamer. I have streamer brain. I'm allowed to be a little silly. Okay. You feel warm inside as she looks into your eyes. This is your first time a human has looked at you without contempt. You wonder what to say. I feel like as stream goes on, it's getting harder for me to read too. I'm so sorry. Let her stay. She can be antisocial. You feel like you struggle with numbers. You swear you don't read a number correctly. Sometimes you read a number correctly and then you just don't. That's called dyscalculia. I actually have dyscalculia too. I posted a clip to my Blue Sky a little while ago, and I'm actually, hold on, it's actually on my YouTube. Hold on. If you were here for the mouthwashing stream, you've probably seen it. Hold on. I'm actually gonna pull it up because it makes me laugh. Hold on. Let me open it up on Blue Sky, actually. It should be fine. Profile. Give me a sec. It's here somewhere. Hold on. Here it is. Like, when I was watching the video, I called myself dyslexic, but I was just not reading the numbers correctly. Like, it was bad. Hold on, I'm gonna mute Bad End Theater for a second. Jeez, I got 2 perma debuffs. Yeah, I think my dyscalculia is worse than my dyslexia. Like, it acts up from time to time. Like, I don't really super need dyslexic font, but it helps. Dyscalculia is really bad. Like, math, I have been awful in. Hold on. Tee-hee. Where's, hold on, window capture. Let's not make it visible. Opera 2. Because I think this is a little bit different. window title must match because I'm only going to use this source once. And then let me put that behind me. Is spelling a word right, but it looking wrong a dyslexic thing? I have no idea. Maybe? Because English is just really fucking weird sometimes. Okay. Okay, let me make it bigger. This was from my mouth washing stream, so this is really bad. This is really, really bad. Oh wait, did we just get ads? I think we just got ads. Okay, if we got hit by ads, hold on. If you got hit by ads, here's the clip. If not, I'll just play it on stream. 2, 3, 4, 1. Didn't I put that in there? No, I didn't. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. No, I didn't. Look at how bad this is. Did that not work? Or mayhapsibly it's... Oh! Wait. I swear to you, this wasn't on purpose. There we go. I'm dyslexic, leave me alone. I swear to you, on everything I love, this was not on purpose. 2, 3, 4, 1. Like, this was so embarrassing that I actually went and I showed my mom after. I was like, look at what you raised. Look at what you did. It's okay. Your ex had really bad dyslexia. He couldn't do 3-digit numbers. Really? Okay, that actually makes me feel a lot better. 'Cause that was bad, right? You've watched this a few times. Yeah, it makes me laugh. Like, looking back on it, I was like, I watched the VOD over and I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. There is no way that I did that. Anyways, yeah. I don't know if this counts as dyslexia or dyscalculia, but numbers are very, 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 very weird for me. Hold on, let me get the audio for Bad End Theater again. There we go. You were having moments just like that working. Coworker was making fun of it. Well, I think your coworker should shove it. Teehee. Have I considered a career in accounting? Oh my God, my brother is going into accounting. So I think he got all of like the calcula and lexic. He got it. Give your coworker a pipe bomb. That's what I'm saying. It's okay, I was distracted by chat. You have the streamer excuse. Oh, I wish that I could say that I was distracted by chat. I genuinely was not. Is he green? Green is his favorite color. The other day we went to the arcade and he was kind of like prodding me like, you took the color green from me. And I was like, we can both have it. But green was technically his color first. I think nowadays his color is more red, like his like, cause he does art and stuff as well. I probably won't share like any of his accounts and stuff with you because it's potentially, well, I don't know if I want you guys to put us together. One got math and the other got green. Internet anime girl. Well, okay, so I think my brother got math. Like, realistically, my brother got math and I got biology, which is interesting. I think we both suck at reading though, so at least we both got that going for us. I got bloggy, yeah. I'm a botanist. He got maths. He do. Screw science. Hey! Okay. Sorry. Let me close this and let's continue with Bad End Theater. Oh, I gotta follow. Wait, I can't see who it is. Tatsukowaki! Well, sorry, I fucked that up. Tatsukowai! Tatsukowai! Tatsu, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time in. I greatly appreciate it. You try to break silence and you're a 4th year biology major? Fat fucking mood. Fat fucking mood. Not silence. Silence. Science. Reading is hard. I've been reading too much. If good genes for dino nuggies, your sister got the nuggies and you got the crumbs in the bottom of the air fryer. Me and my brother, we split a nugget and then we were both scrounging for crumbs. Hi, you're adorable. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I suck at pronouncing names. We're just talking about how I suck at pronouncing things. Sorry. We're good. I'm reading again. Okay, I'm gonna let her stay. Because I want to see what other stuff there is. Or I want to see from the Overlord's perspective at the very least. Okay. You can't bring yourself to send this maiden away. She just got here. You enjoy a nice long chat with her, sharing stories about your kind. She expresses surprise that demons are not all what she expected them to be. You are glad she seems to have an open mind about these kinds of things. You also bring up how you always instruct your army to avoid humans as to not agitate them and get heroes sent after you. Sorry, I was just thinking. We're probably gonna end stream fairly soon, so I think we're gonna stop raids for 1 hour because we're not gonna go past an hour, and I don't want anybody to raid me just to like keep the raid train going. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop raids, and we'll probably end in like maybe 2 more bad endings because we're not gonna get all 41 endings. I just want to see what I want to see. If good genes were dino nuggies, you would consume all the genes. You would break open people and eat their genes. You're gonna be the most genetical person ever. Oh man. Good luck. I believe in you. You started doing the God, I combined 2 messages. You started doing the pause raid thing. Yeah, I feel really bad, especially like if I'm directly about to end. You yoinked that idiot? Oh no, it's not yoinking. It's a feature. It's a Twitch feature that you were simply made aware of. Not yoinked at all. 41 endings. I know. There's quite a few. But this, if you want to play bad end theater, you got incentive to go find the endings yourself. Seal, you'll have some wacky comments. Yeah, it's a good thing though. You were hiding your dino nuggies from chat. Dino nuggies and rating are being yoinked. Okay. That explains why the people of my village have been left unharmed. It's because of your orders, isn't it? We're very grateful. You're surprised to hear her thank you. You always thought humans to be violent and unreasonable, and that's why your servants are always getting killed, despite your efforts to leave them alone. But this maiden is different. You joke that maybe you've been lying to her this whole time, that you were actually super evil all along. The maiden laughs at that, saying she wouldn't mind being held captive here. The people in her village are a little exhausting at times, she says. You can't tell if she's into you or not. Cute! You're interrupted by another human in your doorway. This time it's a hero. No, we're not blowing them up. We're putting them on a date. He was apparently searching for the maiden who was rumored to have been captured by your kind. Captured? Not at all. I only wanted to meet up with the Overlord. Didn't anyone read the note I left behind? No, hero, you're rude. See, yeah, that's what I'm saying. After everything is explained, the hero expresses his relief that this whole misunderstanding hasn't led to any horrible consequences. The maiden apologizes for causing trouble, and the hero asks her to return to the village with him. Confusing feelings well up in here for her. You're surprised that you had one of those to begin with. You don't want the hero to take the maiden away from you. Okay. Fellas, are we keeping her? Are we keeping her? Hold on, I'm making a poll. New poll. Do we keep the maiden? I feel like I already know what it is. Yeah, yar. Nar. Start poll. Okay. Ooh. wow. Ooh, we're actually getting, we got a Nar? We got 2 Nars? Can we keep her? We'll see what happens if, we'll do vice versa. We'll play the exact same scenario, except we'll do vice versa after, just out of curiosity, because I kind of want to see both. No, it's tied. Oh. It's a fight in the polls? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, you have a full minute. Well, not anymore. It's closer to like 20 seconds now. You guys have 20 seconds. If it ends up being a tie, we're doing a coin flip. That's what's gonna happen, because we're not gonna do it to do it again, you know. What are we doing? Are we keeping her? You don't got points for this? I'm so sorry. I wish I could give out. Oh my god! 36 versus 34! You're too stingy to vote twice. You dumped your points? Okay. We're keeping her. We'll see what happens after. We're keeping her! The maiden came here to be captured by you, didn't she? You'll grant her wish. You tell the hero you won't let him take her home. The maiden assures you she'll be back, but you don't budge. The hero is cautious now. If you won't let her go, maybe you demons are evil after all, and if you are, I'll be forced to vanquish you. You could have used points to vote more. Rigged. I didn't want to end it up being a tie. Oh. You have no choice. You destroy the hero before he can steal your maiden away. Shatter, thank you for the lyric. Hello, I hope you enjoy your time in. But yeah, this isn't, it's not, she's frightened. You don't understand why. Did she say she prefers this place to her village? Now she doesn't have to leave. Not the ending you expected. You take a step towards the maiden and she backs herself into a corner. You don't understand. She wanted to stay here with you. The hero was trying to get in the way of that. You had to kill him. You'll be sure to keep this maiden very safe from now on. Aw, how wholesome. Yay! This reminds you of the demons in Freerun. Oh, I need to watch Freerun. I watched the first 2 episodes, but Freerun came out when I had college finals, so yeah, I didn't get to finish watching. All right, let's try again. Let's do it again, but this time she lets her go. All right. I like the Demon Lord a lot. I think she's very sweet. Well, it's not, I think she's a little out of touch, but I'm surprised her character is so, you know, Gatmo it, yeah. Speaking of college finals, you got your finals in an hour? Oh my god. So good luck. Good fucking luck. I send you all of my luck. Mom. Okay. Let's keep going. All right. We're gonna let him go. Good duck, good luck. Yes, I agree. You're certain that she'll return to spend more time with you. You'll just have to trust in that, you decide. Until the hero and maiden are gone, you plop down in the comfort of your luxurious overlord bed. Your room feels so empty now. Is this loneliness? You hope your new friend will be back soon. You close your eyes for a while until your door slams shut. Before you know it, everything around you is being engulfed by flames. What's going on? You try to escape, but something's blocking the door. You're having trouble forcing it open. What is this? Someone didn't want you getting out. Are you being... I'm sorry, I don't know how to say this word either. I know what it means, but I don't know how to say it. Usurped? Is that right? They have zero foresight. What castle will they rule from if this one burns? Usurped? Thank you, thank you. It's either usurped or syruped. I'm gonna go with syruped. I'm kidding. Thank you, Nano. You don't want to believe that your underlings have betrayed you, but this is no accident. Those ungrateful bastards. You choke on thick black smoke from the fire. You can't believe you're being done in by a bunch of cowards. You'll see them in hell. Burned Overlord. I kind of think that keeping her, being possessive and keeping her, even though she was kind of afraid, like, that was kind of like, I think that's the closest ending we've gotten to everybody being alive, minus the hero. Okay, I think. Wait. What happens? Hold on. One more. Last one. I want the underling to be hungry. Does anybody have any? I want to play as the Overlord for the last one. Does anybody have anything that they want to see before? So what I'm saying is that the Yuri ending is the best ending? Yes, wholeheartedly, actually, completely and totally. Does anybody have anything in specific they want to see? Because if not, I'll just go with these settings and play as the Overlord. I want to see what happens if the underling eats the maiden. Because the Overlord really ends up liking her, which is kind of sweet. I kind of want to draw them holding hands. Like, I'll make my own good ending. I'll make my own good ending if I can't get one. It's fun to watch. Thank you. That's so sweet. I get nervous sometimes that I'm too like nervous. But I'm glad you have a good time. That makes me happy. But the maiden doesn't seem too into her at the end. She is up until the Demon Lord kills the hero. Very tragic. I don't think the maiden is like, but I think the maiden could. I think they could go on a cute date. I think if the Overlord asked her out first, I think that maybe the maiden would accept, because until she kills the hero, you know? So like maybe if the Overlord like made the first move, then the maiden would want to go on a date with her. Unless the Overlord kills the hero, you know? But that, I think it could be cute. Okay. The underling is gonna eat the maiden for this one. We're gonna see what happens. Okay. All right, let's skip through a little bit. What to do with this underling? Something about this game makes you think it's not gonna end well. I know, something about that title, you know? Okay, let's do the same thing. Because now he's gonna go and eat the maiden. Okay, going to take a nap. I am awakened by one of my underlings. A hero wishes to speak with me. So civil. He inquires about a maiden who is rumored to be here, but you've never seen her. Humans don't visit often, or ever, really. As the hero takes his leave, you wonder why he totally trusted you there. Heroes traditionally kill demons, but this guy seemed like he was bad at his job, in your opinion. Whatever, he's still feeling sleepy, so you go right back to your nap. You hear voices in the hall. You aren't sure how long you slept. The sound of a shutting door forces you awake. Oh no. No! That was even worse. So we got the burned Overlord again. The burned... Okay, one more. Okay. Let's do... Okay. I want to do... Dutiful hero and let maiden live, okay? Just... I can stop whatever I want. Ooh, you're right. Okay. You're so right. Okay. This is gonna be the last one. This is gonna be the last one. This is gonna be the last one. The hero isn't really that bad. He's just kind of ditzy. Like, everybody really likes playing into their role. Let her stay for a while. Let her stay for I haven't chosen any of the antisocial options, but I think maybe I'll skip them. Okay, the maiden is getting nervous, but you reassure her that it's only your underlings roughhousing. No big deal. You know it's probably a hero, but you don't want to upset the maiden by telling her that. Your army will take care of it. It isn't long before the hero bursts into your room. But he shouldn't have made it here. Why didn't they stop him? The hero just stands there unsure of himself. He's covered in demon blood. The maiden speaks up, trying to explain the situation. You move past the hero and out the door. You're not thinking clearly. Seeing your servants' bodies in pieces all strewn about your castle has really taken it out of you. That hero did this? There's so much blood. Why? Did he come for the maiden? Did he think she needed rescuing? There was no one for this hero to save. There was never any harm to anyone. You were just talking to her. Why has it turned out like this? The hero starts babbling insincere apologies and excuses, realizing his wrongdoings, but you are beyond hearing that kind of bullshit. You've had it with these humans almost murdering your servants for no reason. You can no longer hold yourself back and lash out against the hero. When you regain control, there's nothing left of the hero. The maiden has fled in terror. You are alone. What a great one to end it on. Am I right, guys, or am I right? What So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm I missed Bryn clapping for the hero being dead. Okay, all right. Let's go find somebody to raid. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Let me we can listen to the bad end theater music even if I mute it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. You made it just in time for the Bunny P2. I'm sorry, Dazzle. Awesome. We're gonna call it. We're gonna call it right now. Ayo, Gumball. No, this is my house. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Hold on. Let's find somebody to raid really quick. Let me see if there's anybody online that we are trying to say hi to. Hempy is online. We could raid Pumpkin Synth, but I think we raided them last time. No, I'm pretty sure we raided Pumpkin Synth last time. Oops, wait, I hear follow. Thank you for the follow, Dazzle. I appreciate it. I did. Okay, so we're not gonna raid Pumpkin this time. We could raid Hempy. I see that Yuyu is streaming. And I don't know if Yuyu knows who I am, but I think he's pretty cool. Oh shit. So maybe I could raid him. Oh, decisions. Let's just go say hi to Hempy. Let's go say hi to Hempy. I'm overthinking it, and I don't really want to overthink it. And Hempy is safe, and she's nice, and she's very kind, and we love Hempy here. Raid. You hate deciding who to raid? I know, me too. Because it's like, it's a great way to meet new people, but it's also like, Ooh, I don't know. It's scary. It's scary. It's scary. Thank you for the raid message, Nisama. Okay, all right. Good night, big-eared bunny. Good night, everybody. Good night, good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Everybody, be good to Hempy. Be kind. Have a good time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and playing a little bit of Bad End Theater. I've been wanting to play this game for a while. So, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, wrong button. Thanks, guys. Have fun with Happy. Have fun, have fun, have fun. Let me send you guys off. We're not starting soon. We're ending. Off you guys go.